From the Graf Rink in Newburyport, it's high school hockey, and today we have the Newburyport Bank 27th Annual Hockey Classic, and the game today is the championship game of the Doyle Division, and the two teams participating are the Newburyport Clippers and the Shrewsbury Cardinals. Pat, what a little bit about some of these teams?
Shrewsbury's number 3 in Division 1, so they're a very strong team. They give up 1 goal a game. I'll look at their record right now. I think they only have 3 losses, so they're a strong team, very young team too. I think they only have 4 seniors is what I saw. But hold on, let me look at the record.
I thought they were 19-1, but maybe must have lost a couple of. We'll be back after the anthem. Okay, here we are. We're back. Nice playing of the anthem.
All right, so Shrewsbury's record is 15-2-2.
15-2-2. And what'd you say? They allow 1 goal per game?
Yeah, they've given up 19 goals.
Wow, that's amazing.
They've scored 62.
Wow.
And Newburyport's 8-9-2.
8-9-2. Okay. Clippers were in the maroon today. And Shrewsbury's in white with the brown. The consolation game today, Pope Francis beat Norwell 4-0. And again, we'll remind you that after the game tonight, we'll have a trophy presentation and the all-league players and the MVP of the tournament. Wait a minute now, let's see. I thought Newburyport was going to be the home team, but they're the away game. The away team, that's why they're in the blue, in the maroon. So Newburyport's the visitors today.
Goalies today are Montoya for Shrewsbury and Tegan Wilson for Newburyport.
So right behind the net there for Shrewsbury. Shrewsbury's coming out with it. Poke back in. Down behind the Newburyport net. Kicked in by Shrewsbury.
Oh, look like it.
Yep, they're going to get a tripping against the Clippers to start off with.
We saw 6 of them the other day. Might as well start off right now with 1.
Yeah, the last game with 3 tripping calls also.
I've already noticed like 45 seconds in that Shrewsbury's a fast team. They got some fast skaters.
Okay, so a tripping penalty against the Clippers to start off. And it was number... As soon as they get on the board, number 15. Clippers. And that is Holly Sullivan.
Good clear by the Clippers, but Shrewsbury's got it back.
So Shrewsbury's on the power play. Save by Wilson. Shot from the side. I think I don't know if that was deflected off her or from somebody in front.
I think it was someone in front.
That's what it looked like, yeah.
Shrewsbury's got a lot of pressure though. You can tell the girls have a good shot too.
Yeah, they're well coached team.
The way they're setting up, you can tell they're waiting for the shots.
Oh, right out front. Nice save by Wilson. Rebound. Another save.
2 saves right away.
Good job. Good clear by the Clippers.
4 shots on the power play so far for Shrewsbury.
Nine is Humility with the puck. Still has it. Passes back to the point.
30 seconds to go on the power play.
And did that flick off Wilson? I know it went up in the ceiling afterwards.
It hit someone earlier.
Right. It's hard to tell sometimes to see where it went. Right, taking the face off again is Humility. And I can't see who's taking it for Newburyport.
26 seconds to go on the power play.
All right, Clippers come back, trying to clear it. Caponagro try to clear it. She cleared it, good job.
Nice clear. Shrewsbury might have time to get a shot off on the power. Nice move on him. 14. McGoffin.
Oh.
I thought that might have been a trip on Shrewsbury there, but they didn't call it. 3 seconds to go on the power play. So on the power play, 4 shots for Shrewsbury.
It was funny. I said Caponagro is 4 for the boys. That was Farrar.
Well, I was like, oh, maybe there's a sister.
Yeah, no, it dawned on me afterwards that 4 for Newburyport, but it was Farrar. Yeah, Kiara Farrar played a great game the other night.
Yep, she had one of the goals, and I think she scored on one of the shootouts too.
Yeah, after I said it, wait a minute, I'm looking at the wrong team here. Wrong roster. They changed people. 11:49 to go in the period. No score.
Nice clear.
Nice pass up to Farrar down the left side. It is poked away. Sent down by Clippers. That was Losi. Oh, kept in. Good job. Losi kept it in. They got it to the point. Losi going over the right side for it. Sanua intercepted and poked back by Newburyport. Two for the Clippers is Katie Brown. And that's Taylor Ryder bringing it back for Shrewsbury. Shrewsbury still has it. Clippers have
trying to get it out.
Nice clear. It'll be icing.
Will be icing.
Yeah, icing. Unless it was deflected. It wasn't deflected, so it's icing.
We've seen plenty of those the last couple of days too. .10:31 to go in the period.
Shot from there. Right point. Good shot almost on that. I think.
Yeah, it was a nice hard shot, just wide, I think.
Kept in by Newburyport. Goes down behind the Shrewsbury net now. Shrewsbury coming out here. Break here. One defenseman back.
Nice defense by the Clippers there.
Good job.
Gibbs and Joyce on the defense.
We talked last game, Kayla Gibbs out there, number 7 for Newburyport defense. She always seems to get the biggest person playing against her, and she does a good job. She controls the territory.
Shrewsbury has some tall kids. Number 6 is really tall. I wish they gave the height sometimes.
Oh, yeah. Clippers have it. And intercepted. And back. Clippers trying to clear it up, kept in again by Shrewsbury. Clippers get it back. Now it's center ice, it's Shrewsbury.
Yep, most of the play so far has been in Newburyport zone.
Covered up by Wilson and a shot, bounced in. That was a tricky one too, it was bouncing in.
Bounce. Those are always the tough ones. 9:07 to go in the period. Shrewsbury controlling most of the play right now.
Has Newburyport got a shot on goal?
No. I think they've probably only been in the zone about 35 seconds.
Shot there, nice save.
Nice save by Wilson.
She's going to be busy tonight. Try to stuff it around the grid. Now it's back out the front. And
another nice save. Oh, in the net. Calling the goal.
She got the first one, but couldn't get the second. So Shrewsbury's on the board with the first score of the game. Let's see who that is. Looks like
17?
17, yeah. She played a good game the other night, too. That's Rachel Bunsick. Rachel Bunsick, number 17.
Yeah, the puck was just in front of the net, and there were more Shrewsbury players, and she was able to sneak it through the 5-hole.
Shrewsbury still has the puck again.
Shrewsbury
4 and 22.
Oh, good job. 4 and 22 on the assist. So the goal was number 17, Avery. No, that's the wrong team. Hold on. 17 was Rachel Bunsick, yeah. Assisted by number 4, Blair Fay, and number 22, Sadie Kusan. So 1-0 Shrewsbury with 8:12 to go here in the first.
Clippers trying to clear it. Shrewsbury was able to keep it in. A nice shot on that night. Oh,
another one.
Off the rebound. I believe this is going to be Kaylee Fay with a goal. Number 8, I believe.
Kaylee Fay?
Yeah. She, 2 initial saves and then the rebound. That's how she was able to put it in.
All right, see if you can get the assists.
Already 9 shots this period for Shrewsbury. 7:51 to go.
Shrewsbury has it again. Clippers going down.
All right, so I heard 12, 6. I feel like I heard 22.
I thought she said 9 for the goal.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't 9, I didn't think.
It's hard to tell sometimes with the uniforms.
Because it was definitely 8, the first one there.
Yeah. Maybe 9 got an assist then. They definitely said 9, and they mentioned the name Umali. All right, we can check afterwards. But we'll look at if we thought it was 8, Keely Fay and Paige Umali with the assist, but we'll see. All right, it's 2-0. Clippers still looking for their first shot, right, Pat?
Yep. Oh, wrap around. 7 minutes to go in the period. Clippers trying to clear it.
This might be one of those big saving nights. Wilson had 65 saves against St. Mary's of Lynn. Only allowed 4 goals. They must be over 10 now, aren't they?
They have 9 shots.
9 shots, all right. 6:55 to go in the first. Coming around, try to stuff it in the side, and save is made. Behind the net, Clippers have it right now, but they can't clear it out, kept in by Shrewsbury. Behind the net. No one there to get it. Clippers have it.
6:30 to go in the period.
Clippers clear it out. Coming down the left side for the Clippers, that's number 14 is Kelly Mattel. Cleared away, that's Shrewsbury with it. Nice move.
Oh, nice save.
Oh, nice glove save. That was a good shot by Yasmin McKenzie. And a good save. Oh, another.
This is either going to be 5 or was one of the girls in front tipped it in.
All right, we'll try to see who's in front. That's 3-0 now in favor of Shrewsbury. Looks like it's 5, Pat.
Yeah, she's a defenseman. Nice hard shot there.
So we know the goal was scored by number 5, Natalie McCausland. So it's 3-0.
All right, number 12 and number 9.
For assists, okay. So the goal, as I mentioned, was number 5 was Natalie McCausland, assisted by number 12, Lauren Albertson, and number 9, Paige Umili. 5:25 to go in the first. Out to the point. Good passing team, just right there.
Yeah, they've been able to set up a lot of the stuff. They're doing well passing behind the net, trying to set something up. They've controlled most of the game. Still no shots for Newburyport. For Shrewsbury's record, too, they only have 4 seniors.
Oh, boy, it's going to be a strong team.
And they, they're just 1, 2, eight juniors. Oh, maybe an opportunity for the Clippers.
All right, it goes down that side. Kept in.
Nice speed shown by number 10 for Shrewsbury, Volna.
Fitzgerald was up to the Clippers and had the puck down there. Now we're going back the other way. Ooh,
there's going to be
collision
a penalty
there. Yep, penalty coming. It's probably going to get Newburyport. Trip. This will be a tripping penalty. Yeah, that's why obviously you can see a lot of tripping because there's no checking or anything else, so you don't get any other type of penalties.
Yeah, tripping interference would be another one you probably see a lot, but definitely tripping this one because I don't even think they're supposed to slash either. So
that was 11 was Riley Freeman.
Oh, nice clear by the Clippers. They did well on the penalty kill last time. Shrewsbury had 4 shots but couldn't score.
Okay, 4:26 to go in the period, 1:35 to go in a power play. 3-0 in favor of Shrewsbury over Newburyport. Behind the net. Shrewsbury pokes it out, clears it out. Now going to go out to the point to reset again. Up the middle, blocked.
Nice defense there by the Clippers.
Nice, see Farrar trying to gain the position as she's pushing them out. That was 16 for Newburyport that was doing Olivia Wilson. Yeah, she stood her ground too. She was kind of pushing the girl out of the way all the time. Good effort there.
Yeah, that was good defense. Good passing there for Shrewsbury.
Unless they say, this is my territory, you get out of here.
57 seconds to go on the power play.
3:43 to go in the period. 3-0 in favor of Shrewsbury. Save made.
Nice deflection. Nice job by number 9 for the Clippers.
And then back with it is the Shrewsbury team on the right-hand side.
He's got some nice stick movement for a defensive player.
Got some height, too.
Yeah.
On the right side, they try to lift to the center as much as they can.
22 seconds left on the power play. Nice clear.
Almost clear. Oh, it did get out. Yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah, they did
call,
call,
yeah. So offside.
It was a nice effort to try to keep it in. 3:03 to go in the period. 16 seconds left in the power play.
Shift over towards more save by Wilson. Another save.
2 quick saves. Nice clear.
And that was good. That could almost kill the penalty.
Yeah, it went into the bench.
It's still 2 seconds to go. They shouldn't be able to do too much here, but never know. It's going to be at mid-ice. 2 seconds to go in the power play. 2:48 to go in the first period. Shrewsbury 3, Newburyport nothing. I think they're talking about where the face-off is supposed to be.
Oh yeah, it should be since Newburyport was the team that put it out there. Power plays over.
Teams at full strength. Shot from out front. Clippers trying to bring it up. Can't do it. Intercepted by Shrewsbury. They dump it back in the zone.
2:30 to go in the period.
Clippers come back with it. Sent down the end of the ice. That was the Clippers. That was 21. Hannah Gross. $2:23 to go in the period. 3-0 Shrewsbury. Taking the face off now is Katie Baum for the Clippers. She's out there with Hannah Gross. The defense at number 23 for the Clippers, Megan Guile.
Good job by the Clippers to keep it in. Looking for their first shot on net.
Get outside the zone. Offside.
2:08 to go in the period.
Taking the face off of the Clippers now is Olivia Wilson. Over to the left side to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald shot a save. At least the first shot. It was right on net. Good shot. Fitzgerald hustling after it, but it's going to go way out front. The people still has it. Poked away by Shrewsbury. Now Clippers get it back. Wilson pass over to the right.
1:40 to go in the period.
Good job there by Hill to keep it in.
Kept it in.
Shrewsbury has it now.
1:25 to go in the period. Shrewsbury changing up lines.
Yeah, Shrewsbury is the Colonials. Shot there, blocked out front. Shrewsbury gets it back. Now Clippers try to clear it, but couldn't do it. Shot was blocked out front by the defense. 1 minute to go in the period.
Clippers trying to clear it.
And now we got a whistle. A tripping penalty coming up. And it's going to be number 2 for Shrewsbury with the penalty, and that number 2 is Taylor Ryder.
So Newburyport's first power play of the game.
.45 seconds to go in the period. Clippers trail 3-0.
Nice
And
clear.
it's cleared by Shrewsbury.
Oh.
Yeah, they're just good all around. Good,
Yeah.
good team.
The heads-up play, that would take at least 20 seconds off before Newburyport probably gets it back in if they can.
Behind the net. Shrewsbury putting good pressure on. Clippers do come out with it. Good pressure again. Like I said, Clippers trying to get out of the zone. And intercepted again and cleared by Shrewsbury. Yeah. It's been Shrewsbury's offensive the whole period so far. I mean, the whole penalty, and there's almost 45 seconds gone by, and the period is over. After one period of play, the score is Shrewsbury 3, Newburyport nothing. And we start the second period to be a minute and 15-second power play for the Clippers.
Shots that period, Shrewsbury was 16, Newburyport with 1.
Wow, 16-1, huh?
Yeah, most of the game it was definitely in Newburyport's zone. Most of that Shrewsbury just came out strong. Tegan Wilson's had a lot of good saves already. Could be a lot worse.
That's a tough one. Yeah, Wilson. She can do it. With both her arms and legs. She's just got good movement. She can block with both ways. She's very quick.
Yep, she won MVP of their conference.
Yes, so now it's actually we heard about that a couple of days ago, but it was just out in the paper today. Congratulations to her. I guess she hasn't decided yet where she's going to go. She's still getting some talking to people. So wherever it goes, I'm sure it'll be good.
Newburyport's had good goalies. When they were with Masco, you had Molly. I forget her last name, but she was really strong there for them. And then whoever was, I guess Tegan was probably the goalie last year for them too.
Yeah, she was, yeah.
I think Molly Elmore.
That could have been what it was.
I know she goes to Sacred Heart.
Yeah, no, it's been a good, and like we say, I did hear some information too on the, as far as the states. It looks like the Newburyport girls possibly have 2 home games in basketball. The boys are not going to have any home games. It's possibility the hockey team would have 1 home game and it'll be played here.
Well, I didn't think you could play in there.
Yeah, they did. I guess they played 1 game last year, but I didn't realize that. I talked to Kyle on that. Kyle Hudson, he said, yeah, they had 1 game last year. It's possible they could get 1 here.
They should then, because I know they lost yesterday, but I would still think that they're not going to drop too far. They were 6th. There won't be another ranking until the brackets come out. But
now, do they base it on the actual ranking on the seedings, or based on record?
Oh, it's all rankings.
Oh, it is still rankings,
yeah. Records have nothing to do with it. I believe, I know from soccer this past year, the boys team were undefeated, and they were the 9th seed.
Wow, that's right, too.
And they won the state, but it's all about this ranking, which I still don't fully understand it, but it did make, I know for hockey last year, it made the tournament competitive, because I know a lot of people were upset about the Super 8 not being around anymore. But Division 1 was still good, and I think all the other championship games were good. But yeah, the girls basketball team, they should definitely have at least 2, because they're probably going to be a top 4 seed in Division 2. The boys basketball team is going to have a preliminary game to get in.
Yeah.
Girls hockey.
I don't know if the boys game is a home one on the preliminary or not. I don't think it is, but
no, because I think they're going to play a team that's in the 20s, so they'll probably have the home game. And then the girls hockey will play on the road too, because right now they're 20th, and that's probably right around where they'll be.
All right. So we're winding down the tournament. 2 more games to go after this. In the championship game, it's going to be Haverhill against Pentucket, and it'd be Hamilton, Wenham, and Amesbury in the consolation game. The consolation game will be 5 tonight, and then 7 o'clock will be the championship game. And I mentioned Pope Francis won the consolation game here today, beating Shrewsbury.
They're a strong team, too.
Who they beat?
They beat Norwell.
Norwell, that's right. Yeah, 4-0.
Both those teams will be in the tournament, too. Norwell's Division 2, Pope Francis is Division 1.
That's funny. I was talking to the Pope Francis coach beforehand, and he was actually coaching the very first year of the tournament. He was with Lynn English, I think. Then he went to St. Mary's. So he really likes the tournament. I guess he's the one that inquired about possibly getting the team in here. And as we said before, I talked with Carlos, and the teams that play today get the first option to come back next year if they want. And then if not, we'll get someone in. There's already people lined up wanting to come in. But we do give the people who are here the first choice.
Well, I know the last 3 years Winchester's been in it for the men's, and they weren't in it this year.
Yeah. Well, sometimes, usually the reason teams don't come in is a new coach comes in and he doesn't realize all about the tournament. He might have some connections he has to play with someone else, play another team or something. Or sometimes the league reformats and the schedule.
That's the thing too. You see a lot of teams change conferences.
Yeah.
Because I heard there's rumors that Wilmington might be coming back to the Cape Ann League.
Yeah, I heard talk about that. Yeah.
So I don't know how true that is, but I saw something about that. And I know Masco is already leaving their conference.
So they're leaving Northeast, yeah?
And maybe they're going to a lower one, but I did hear that too. So.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Yeah.
Yeah, that was that might have been last year too. So I don't know.
It's funny, we were talking earlier, about giving the 1 minute warning, 1 minute to go in the period. And I did the, outside the Newburyport games, I've been doing the PA, and I missed one of them by 3 seconds. And they called the penalty with 1:02 to go. And by the time I get doing it, they dropped the puck before I get a chance to finish off. So they were teasing me. But we remember when Danny Levitt used to do the clock for Newburyport, the PA. And with John Delanus was the AD, and he always tried to get talking to Danny just before that, so Danny would miss it, because Danny was so, I'm going to get this right and all this. And John would kind of tease him about it, and I'd try to get him talking. And one time he couldn't do it, so John Delanus was doing the clock, the PA. And I was doing a game here, and all of a sudden it was a 1 minute warning, and John gives us 1 minute to go, and he looks up to me and he goes, "Yeah, I did it." So we've been having it, but I lucked out. I got the trainer for Newburyport, Molly Hogan and Al Gates, and they, 5 seconds, 4 seconds to go to keep you in mind. But the one I missed, like I say, was 58.7 seconds or something. But it's fun. It gives you something to talk about and keeps you in the game. And we talked to the director here of the rink, and he asked if everything was right, anything they can do to improve it. I said, well, the only thing I have is we have to get that heater working again here in the box. He said, yeah, I got to check that. And every once in a while the clock kicks out. But he said, we'll have that all checked out. But he says, if there's anything, don't hesitate to say something. I'd like to know.
No, it definitely looks a lot better. I haven't been here in a couple of years, but the mats all around the rink now, I like that, because it used to always be wet over where we used to be, because that's where the penalty boxes used to be.
Yeah, there used to be when there's just one penalty box and both teams served the same penalty box. I'll never forget that. Again, Al Gates was doing the scoring and the timekeeping and everything, and it was Newburyport playing Linfield, and the Nikorowskis were the players for Linfield were very good, and the Salvatores were Newburyport, and they always had a good battle going. And I understand that I talked with one of us with Tommy, and he's good friends with Nikorowski now. But there's some good rivalries that went along. But it's tough though when you got both guys and both teams in the penalty box together.
Oh, I remember one time, I think there was a cop that had to be in one of them when I was in school.
Yeah. Remember they used to throw the fish on the ice? That was UNH used to do it all the time, but we did it here for a while.
Yeah, but when we did it here, we would get thrown out.
Yeah.
They threw out the whole crowd a couple times, so they don't like it, or they didn't back then.
Yeah, so that stopped. But again, sometimes I think it's a tradition, and they like to have some tradition. It didn't hold up the game that much, but it does make a mess sometimes. I think one time they threw a squid out.
That might have happened too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think when I was here in school for Newburyport, our section got tossed 3 times at this rink, and we got in trouble in basketball too.
Well, at least you showed up, which is more than what's something happening now. They tendency, I think a lot of students are working more now too.
It is vacation too here, but I know when Newburyport plays Triton, that's always a sellout crowd here. But there's just so many more things to do nowadays than what it was back in the day. Everyone's on their phone. Yeah, Newburyport. I think Newburyport swept the series 2 years in a row now with hockey, and I think the boys basketball is 15 games in a row they've beaten Triton now. 15 and 5 in a row for hockey the last 2 years.
Okay.
And I think they won. Yeah.
All right, Newburyport coming back. Oh, that's Shrewsbury on the ice now.
But that's like Linfield has beaten Newburyport, I believe, 5 times in boys hockey. Wow. So they've been a powerhouse. They've won the Cape Ann League the last 2 years. they'll probably be a 1 or 2 seed for division. I think they're Division 4. Oh no, they might be Division 3. I think Amesbury is the only Division 4 team in the Cape Ann League.
Yeah, okay. Clippers are on the ice now. Newburyport will start with a 1 minute and 15-second man advantage. The power play to start the second period. Sometimes all it takes is one goal to ignite the team.
Yeah, you have the power play, so there's still 30 minutes to go.
But again, with Shrewsbury only gives up 1 goal a game. It's going to be tough to score 3.
I know both the Shrewsbury's goalies are only juniors too, so they'll be back. I don't know if they split up or if the one that's playing today, Montoya, if she's played most of them.
I can't remember in that first game now. Let me see who the other goalie is, if I can remember the name.
It's 30.
McManus. I think it was number 1. I think she might have been both games. Interesting in the, each team in the consolation game gets an all-league player. And for one of the teams yesterday, the person that got it was a goalie who got hurt in the first game, didn't play the second game. But the coach still thought that there was the best player from their team. It was nice. The kid was hurt. Goalie, good job. He had about 49 save or 49 shots against him.
Oh, the North Andover goalie that played Newburyport, he had a lot of saves.
Yes. Was that Takesha?
Yeah,
that was the one. He's the one.
Okay. Yeah, he had. I thought he had a fantastic game.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he's the one that got it for that team.
Oh, so he didn't play.
He didn't play the second game. No. Okay, Clippers on the power play. Intercepted by Shrewsbury. They try to come up with a breakaway now. A save by Wilson. And Shrewsbury trying to clear it out, kept in by Newburyport. But because Newburyport wants to get it out here. But Shrewsbury doing a good job.
45 seconds to go on the power play.
All right, Shrewsbury going to clear it all the way down, kill some more time.
Good penalty kill.
Newburyport with it. Center ice now, Shrewsbury. Right over the left side for Clippers, Maggie Fitzgerald. Pass up ahead, and it's knocked away. That was intended for Abby Strauss. Kept in by Newburyport, but now Shrewsbury clears.
That should do.
Yeah, I think that's going to do over the period. Yeah, penalty's over, not the period, but the penalty's over.
No shots for Newburyport on the power play. Shrewsbury did a really good job. Most of the play was in Newburyport's territory.
And Clippers trying to move it out. Kept in by Shrewsbury. Clippers trying to tie it up there. There's Olivia Wilson there. And she dug it out. Good job.
Nice
and cleared out. Shrewsbury brings it back in. That's Bridget McLaughlin, the 14, cleared out by the Clippers.
Yeah, Shrewsbury, they get right on the puck quick. Even when it's clear, they're right on top of it and dumping it right back in Newburyport's zone.
Whoa, the referee got one to the right and then one to the left. That's a dangerous job, those guys.
Especially
hockey refs.
Because you're not always looking at the puck.
They know, you get a puck, sometimes you get a stick.
Because sometimes you have to look at the blue line for offsides. You don't know where everything is.
On one team, a team was making a shift, and he went right by the bench at the time and got knocked over. Or one of the refs.
It's nice to see the glass is holding up, too, for when it came out yesterday. I see they still have it tied up.
Yeah.
Oh, they're actually looking at it now. Or it was.
12:18 to go in the second period. Shrewsbury 3, Newburyport nothing.
Oh, it's maybe an opportunity for Newburyport.
Knocked away. Cleared away. Now Shrewsbury coming back with it. Shot from the point by that was McCausland with a shot and held on by
She has
Wilson.
a nice shot. She scored earlier in the game. Nice slap shot earlier.
11:57 to go here in the second. We're taking the face off now for the Clippers. Clippers have it. Trying to see if they can clear it out. The pass ahead there, knocked away by Shrewsbury.
Heads up play by Shrewsbury.
Nice center pass. And a save there by Wilson.
Heads up play by Wilson to cover it up. 11:40 to go in the second period.
Change now for the Clippers. Okay, now is number 9, Abby Strauss. And taking the face off is Olivia Wilson. Clippers still with it, coming down. There's the big girl there, number 6, Maddie Nerva.
Yeah, she's been all over the place. She's had a really good game.
Yeah, for tall, good, but she's very agile on her skates and quick. $11 minutes to go in the period. Shrewsbury comes up, pass intercepted by Newburyport. It was a good job by Julia Losi. Pass up ahead, knocked away by Newburyport.
Nice defense by the Clippers. Trying to clear it.
Nice job kicked out there by Katie Brown, but kept in, but Clippers get it back. Pass up ahead. Oh, she lost the balance.
Yeah, right off her skate. Clippers trying to clear it.
Clippers trying to tie it up here now, but out comes out to the point. Nice shot there.
Oh, nice save.
Oh, I tell you, I don't know how these goalies see the puck sometimes. Everybody in front of them.
That was through 5 players.
Yep. Great concentration. Oh, whistle here, offside. 9:57 to go in the second period. 3-0 Shrewsbury. What do you give for shots this period so far? Doesn't seem to be as many.
Has 3-0 for Newburyport.
Clippers back coming down the left side is Holly Sullivan. Shot is blocked by the defense. And this could be an icing.
Yeah, it's going to be icing.
9:41 to go in the period. Clippers have it. And still kept in, but Shrewsbury has it. They're going to try to see if they can clear it out.
Even in their own zone, they try to set something up. That's probably why they're so successful.
Going after for the Clippers is Dial. Intercepted by Shrewsbury. Clippers have it behind the net. Cleared out. Good job there. Oliver going after it. Jenna Oliver, she had a good game the other night too.
She did. She has a nice hard shot too. I think she scored one of the goals.
I think she did. Yep. Yeah, she did. She had a hat trick a couple weeks ago too. I think it was.
Yeah, I feel like I've seen her in the paper a couple times scoring.
But I still can't get over that last game. The Clippers won 13-player shoot-off at the end. The shootout. Newburyport won it.
It was exciting.
Just take all the pressure the goalies have, and they just don't even panic. 1-on-1. Clear it out. Shrewsbury with it. Almost intercepted by Clippers. Good move there. That was Farrar.
Good, nice play by her. I believe was banged up earlier in the period too. I think she got a puck off the ankle because the trainer was looking at her earlier.
That might have been why Kyle came in and said the 1 minute period while he was tied up.
Yeah, that probably was because the other team had a penalty going at that point too, so I think that's what it was. 8 minutes to go in the second period. 3-0 Shrewsbury.
You mentioned the trainer, Molly Hogan is the trainer for Newburyport North Sports. She does a great job, and she's so on top of everything. And really enjoys her job, and she's very dedicated and helps out great in the tournament here.
Is she here for all the games?
Yeah, all the games, yep. And she went to Pentucket, so Pentucket Haverhill the next game. She's looking forward to the final game in that one. Yeah, she's very good.
.7:42 to go in the period.
It's amazing the work that the trainer does before the game. You know, both teams go over, you know, certain things want to be taped up or something like that. She does that.
Especially hockey.
Yeah.
There's so many things that get taped up.
But, you know, it's great. You know, Kyle Hudson sent out a letter to each of the teams this year to the trainers to have them send a shot there. Wanted to have them send information about any kid that might have any allergy or injury to be watched for, and gave it to the trainer just to make sure the trainer was aware of it.
Yeah, no, that's good. Especially, there's so many allergies people have nowadays too. It's a smart thing.
Yeah. And after the game the other night, one of the kids that was playing the game had a concussion, and so Molly got on right away and sent a text to the AD of that team just to inform him of what the kid might have, should be checked. A very dedicated, knowledgeable girl. Ex-Sachem, now Panther. I guess if you're a Sachem and you were a Sachem, you're still a Sachem. For most cases, they feel that way.
Yeah,
You know, if the school changes, then I think they still would look at it as a Clipper. Ooh, a little puck loose there. But those are the tough ones, the slow ones that bounce around.
Well, the funny thing, I'll talk about the Pawtucket thing. Their youth programs still have the Sachems as their mascot.
Oh, interesting.
It's only high school that hasn't changed.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's changed.
Yeah, it's funny, in youth softball, Taylor, my granddaughter, she was actually on the Panthers. That was the name of her team when she played softball.
Oh, was it?
In the Pawtucket, yeah, Panthers. Or maybe it might have been, if it wasn't softball, it might have been soccer, whatever sport she was playing at the time, but they were the Panthers. Okay, 6:33 to go in the period. Still 3-0 Shrewsbury. It was kind of what we thought it might be. It'd be a low-scoring game and a good defensive game. And I was kind of surprised when Shrewsbury get 3 goals right off, but it's they're just that good.
They average 3 goals a game, basically, too. They'll be one of the top teams in the tournament.
Ooh, big check there. Yeah. Ooh, somebody might get hurt. She hasn't got up yet. Now she's up.
Offside.
Offside.
I thought you weren't allowed to check.
You're not supposed to, but somehow, I don't know, I think they're talking about it.
I felt like the Newburyport Norwell game, there were some hits, too, that weren't called. The coach is questioning it right now, too, I think.
It was Lauren Albertson who was got a little slow, but she got off okay. Clippers with it.
Good job by Oliver to clear it there.
And this could be icing. Yep.
5:59 to go in the period.
Yeah, as you mentioned, it's cold in here today, but I think sometimes when there's not as many people, that doesn't help either.
It is cold, yeah. It's a lot colder than what it was yesterday.
But it's amazing. We just come from the lobby in here, one step into the rink, and you know you're inside. By 5:59 to go. Clippers looking to try to get on the scoreboard if they can, but now it's in Shrewsbury territory where they could be looking to score again to add to it. Nice move. Now drops it back out, gets it back. No, to get bounced over his stick. That was number 4 was Blair Fay. Yeah, just took a funny bounce. Clippers trying to come out with it now.
Possibly 2-on-2. Man, Shrewsbury just fast. It looked like it was going to be 2-on-2, and then they had 4 players there.
Olivia Wilson on the face-off for the Clippers. Out comes All right, intercepted by Newbury, was sent it back in. Good job by Holly Sullivan.
Yep, good job by Sullivan.
Sullivan a little behind the own net.
Five minutes to go in the period.
Shrewsbury in control of it right now. Shot saved by Wilson. Rebound, another save by Wilson.
Nice dump off. Oh, nice goal. Number 6.
6 is Merva. Yeah, the tall girl, right?
Yeah, nice. Couple nice stick moves and a nice shot over the glove.
There was about 5 or 6 shots in a row down there, wasn't it?
2 were deflected, so a couple didn't go through.
All right, so the goal was number 6, Merva. Maddie Merva. 4-0 Shrewsbury.
4:39 to go.
Couldn't hear.
There were 2 people, I know that. Oh, number 2, Taylor Ryder. It might have been number 13. I feel like she might have said Riley.
Riley Manchester. Okay, so goal was Maddie Merva from Taylor Ryder.
Clippers have a penalty.
Riley Manchester. Now Newburyport with a penalty. All right. Was it tripping?
When I looked up, the hand was already up.
Yeah.
So I'm not
okay.
sure.
I didn't even see the hold. He didn't give a signal here this time. It's going to be.
It's either 15 or 25. Her jersey's not all the way down.
They do have both numbers. I think it's 25.
Yep, it is.
Yep. Jelana Middleton.
This is Shrewsbury's 3rd power play of the game. They're 0 for 2. They have 6 shots on the power play.
Nerva has it.
Yeah, she's got really good stick skills.
She gets it back. Ooh, somebody put good dump. Newburyport Wilson good dump. She's going after she pushes the girl back. Ooh, there's going to be a penalty here against Wilson.
Could be, yep.
And this girl just laying down, tried to draw the penalty. I'll tell you, these girls in Newburyport's defense, they didn't call a penalty?
No, I think the whistle just because it went out.
Oh, all right.
And like we said with Newburyport, too, they're a young team, too. I think they only have... I think they have 5 seniors on the team. A couple 8th graders who you saw in the shootout.
Yeah.
Nice save there by Wilson.
Let me see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4 seniors. Let me see. Yeah, looks like just 4 seniors.
Shrewsbury really doing a good job setting up their patience here with shots.
Oh, yeah, you are right. There is 5 seniors, yeah.
I wasn't sure. Half my page ripped when I tried to do it, so.
All right, in control of the puck is...
Another penalty coming up.
Oh, that's going to be tough. I'm going to get a 2-man advantage. Let the clock run down as fast as you can. Keep the puck going, so you want to get a 2-man advantage.
Newburyport's trying to get it and stop it, but good passing for Shrewsbury here.
So going to be a penalty coming against Newburyport.
I don't know why they blew the whistle. I didn't think Newburyport touched it yet.
Looks like a slashing, I think. It looked like he was signed for slashing.
Oh,
Shrewsbury's going off.
Yeah, so that's why the whistle. She just slashed, so there'll be 2. So
yeah, so it's going to be 4 going off the penalty, and number 4 for Shrewsbury is Blair Fay,
and 21 for Newburyport, I think.
Okay, matching penalty, so it's another one for the Clippers. 21 is Hannah Gross.
I think it's 21. Yep, 21.
So matching penalties. So that won't go on the board, but they...
That benefits Newburyport there, because it would have been a 5-on-3, because the guy's hands, he had it held for most of that at least a minute, probably.
No, they're playing 5-on-4. It should be. Yeah, I guess they get matching penalties so they can substitute for them. So it's 5-on-4. But these girls will have to stay in when their penalty's up until the whistle comes.
I'd rather have 4-on-3. It's more open that way when they do it.
Oh, somebody just fell from the report. I don't think she got checked.
No, she just tripped over her skates or a stick.
Hey, look at that. You can see how she's pushing around there. She stands her ground.
Oh, yeah. Shrewsbury, they're definitely trying to control it. Nice save.
Yeah.
2 saves.
Yeah. Yeah. Kayla Gibbs, again, I mentioned that the other day. She's really in there. She's a good defender, and again, she wants to stand her ground.
2:35 to go in the period.
4-0 Shrewsbury.
28 seconds to go on Shrewsbury's power play.
Merva drops it back to the point. Back over to Merva. Shot saved by Wilson. Wow.
It's funny, on the power play, she plays a wing, but she plays defense.
Defense other times, yeah. Ooh, that one could have been deflected off a clipper, almost went in.
Clipper's trying to clear it. That's it for the power play. Back to even strength.
Just about 2 minutes to go in the period. Knocked away. Off the glove.
Clippers really need to clear. The last 4 minutes, it's been in this Newburyport zone. That's going to... Both players lose their stick.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, that's going to be a penalty.
Both teams matching penalties. 5 for...
No, I think it's... all right.
No, yeah, 5 for them. And... Oh, maybe...
Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah,
yeah.
Just Shrewsbury.
Okay, it's just Shrewsbury. So Clippers will have an advantage now. This is number 5 for them, and that is McCausland.
This is their second power play of the game. Nice clear for Shrewsbury. 1:40 to go in the period.
Sorry, almost a full power play, only about 12 seconds short of the 2 minutes in this period. Wouldn't mind seeing a little shorter by scoring. Oh, nice save. Good shot. Nice save. That shot was from Farah. She's got a quick shot on target. A nice save.
1:25 to go in the period. 1:37 left on the power play.
Clippers have it.
Good face-off win for the Clippers.
Another save there. It might have been wide or deflected wide.
Yeah, I think it was wide.
That's cleared. Pass it back down to get it for the Clippers. It's Wilson.
Nice clear again. 1 minute to go in the period. 1:10 to go in the power play. Clippers trying to set something up.
Okay, Clippers coming down the right side. Almost, but couldn't quite get the contact. But you see how even on the defense, how they just covered the zones.
Yeah,
get right in there.
Strong team.
Cover the lane. Oh, now we got a offside maybe, or it could have been offside, really.
Yeah.
I guess it must have been.
Oh, I think he's gone. Is he calling a penalty? No.
Well, I don't know what the call was there. Oops. 33.4 seconds to go in the period. 45 seconds to go in the power play. Olivia Wilson on the face-off. Controlled by the Clippers. Oh, shot is a little wide. Oh, just missed. Missed the shot there. It would have been a good shot.
Another wide shot. 20 seconds to go in the period.
Clippers putting a little pressure this time. Nice to come out with a goal. Oh, cleared out by Springfield. Springfield was the other game. Shrewsbury.
3 seconds to go.
Ooh. And the period is over as the bell sounds, and it's After 2 periods of play, it's Shrewsbury 4 and Newburyport nothing.
Shots that period, Shrewsbury with 14, Newburyport with 2. Overall, Shrewsbury has 30, Newburyport has 3.
Wow. 14-2 and 30-3.
Newburyport will have 11 seconds to go on the power play to start the 3rd period.
$30-3, those shots, wow. Okay, so this is not a surprise. We knew how good Shrewsbury was. We saw them play the other night, and Pat mentioned their record. They've only allowed 1 goal a game on the average, and they've been showing it. Well played, and I'm impressed with the defense of both teams too. They really protect the goalie and trying to keep everybody away from the net as much as possible, and they're not afraid to push each other out of the way. But tough game, tough team. That's a good thing about Newburyport. They play a tough schedule, and they don't shy away from these good teams. It's nice that they want to come into the tournament, and they want to continue to come up here. It's a journey, Shrewsbury come up twice, both their boys and girls teams. And I mentioned there are some teams in the league that other teams that whose girls are playing or boys are playing, and they like to get the other team in. It's just a matter of when there's an opening. This format with 4 games in 4 days, it is nice, but it's long. It's a time-consuming thing. But the big problem this time of year, it's always near the end of the qualification. So a lot of times teams have makeup games, and if we do get a postponement during the week, it's kind of you got to try to reschedule it in conjunction with the games that the teams already have scheduled. So we always hope for good weather, and we squeezed in this one anyway. So just again, I think we talked about earlier about Tegan Wilson being selected as the Player of the Year in the league that they play in, the Clippers, and that's a nice honor for her. And she does a great job. And you see her before the game warming up; she's really into it. And but I'm impressed with the saves. Of arms, legs, she got good stretch, and she just pat everything right out there. Very good concentration. Already today she's at 26 saves. And we mentioned against St. Mary's Lynn she had 65 saves. They lost the game 4-1, I think, but that's a great job to save that many games. I remember there was a goalie for Pentucket. I think his name was Romano. He had 70 saves one game. So that's a lot of pucks facing you. So we'll wait for Saturday. The pairings come out in for the winter tournament. So if you don't get a chance to go online, I always can check the papers on Sunday morning. They'll have all the pairings for the tournaments. And from what we understand, it looks like the Newburyport girls, which could have 2 home games. And it's possible the boys team in hockey may have a home game. But I don't think the others are going to be able to have a home game. And we don't know what's going to happen here. We'll see what we can do if there's any possibilities of doing the games. It's tough on that because the games come up quickly and you have to make arrangements and everything beforehand. But you can't do it first because you don't know where you're going next. So Clippers like to get a score on here and break the. And I mentioned the record. I don't know why I thought Springfield. I keep saying Springfield. Shrewsbury had a better record, but that's probably the boys' record I was looking at instead. Very impressive. And we haven't had too many games. Only one game was really a blowout, and that was yesterday. I think it was an 8-0 game, a 9-0. And it was a tough one too, because Andover was the team that lost. And they were a very young team. They had 5 8th graders, 5 freshmen, 4 sophomores, 1 junior, and only 4 seniors on the team. Sort of an up-and-coming team, but it's tough when you get them in. And a couple of teams this year, we noticed that they've only had 1 goalie. So I don't know what happens if someone gets hurt, unless they bring the JV goalie with them, but they don't seem to be dressed. They only have 1 goalie dressed, unless one of the players can also play goal. I don't know. But anyway, game's moving right along. We're only 4:05, so we played 2 periods in just about an hour. We started about 3:05. And again, reminder, there will be a non-ice presentation after the game. As we mentioned, in the consolation game, each team gets a member for the all-tourney team, and then this final game, the losing team gets the losing team and the winning team both get 2 all league players, and then the MVP usually comes to the winning team, and then the plaque for the championship. And we went through the 4 divisions, and I remember I think the first year we did it, they got the trophies and they all came the same, and then we realized, wait, the first time we had a women's division and we didn't mention anything when they ordered the trophy, so we just replaced it with a girl and a woman on the trophy. So now the first thing Kyle brought the trophies and said, "They got a girls there?" Yep, we got it. Yeah, yesterday he had to really scramble because the trophies weren't ready, and Kyle drove down to PB to pick it up and get back just in time for the presentation of the trophies for the first game. Yeah. But I was saying, Pat, the defense of both teams, they're both rugged and they're strong. They don't mind pushing each other out of the way.
Yeah.
And I think the referees have done a good job. They're letting him play. He doesn't get chippy. He hasn't got chippy at all.
He hasn't, no.
It's good to let him play. It's always interesting here afterwards where these girls go, the boys too, the athletes, where they go afterwards to play.
Yeah, Division III around here is pretty good, so I'm assuming a good amount of them will go to Division III schools.
Yeah, I think it was like Molly Elmore. Yeah, that was definitely her name. It just came back. I knew it eventually would come to me. I've been thinking of the whole game, and it was Molly Elmore.
Yeah, because she's a junior at Sacred Heart.
Yeah. At Cambridge, not Sacred Heart Cambridge. We used to play Sacred Heart Cambridge down in Connecticut, right?
Yep.
They used to play their games at Bridgeport in basketball. I guess they didn't have a gym of their own, but we used to play them. And when I was at Bentley, well, I didn't play. I was watching. So almost on the way. They got one more sweep of the ice coming down the center, straight in that. And Newburyport, the Newburyport team was so used to seeing the home team. Shrewsbury's there, ready to go. Come on the ice. So third period will be just about here, and then there's 2 more games to go here. It's good. Now, this last one, Hamilton Wenham's got the only way has to really travel much. You got Pentucket, Haverhill, and Amesbury.
Yeah, and even Hamilton Wenham, that's not that far.
No.
15 minutes.
That's why I think that's a lot of times when you see the pairings in it, how they set up what divisions are playing which. So for the teams that have to travel, they try to get them as early as they could, if possible. But you never know how it's going to happen. You can end up setting a game and it can change the whole thing around.
Yeah, let's see, we got Springfield, Shrewsbury, Norwell, that's Cape, right? Are they Cape?
Yeah, it's just a little bit on south of Boston,
okay.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, 2 Shrewsbury teams.
Oh yeah, I forgot the boys. Shrewsbury's in it too.
Yeah, I understand Andover, they're trying, Andover girls are interested in coming in too.
Yeah, Andover's got a good team. I noticed their basketball team's 21-0, the girls team.
Wow.
And I think I think they might be Division II. That's a 21-0. That's impressive.
Remember, we used to be playing them in football when we were in the Cape Ann. Like when Newburyport was in the Cape Ann, Northeast Conference again. No, I think it was Northeast Conference. Yeah, Andover was in
I don't remember Andover.
I just amazed. I see Tegan Wilson warming up now. She stretches out so far.
That's the backup that's doing it. Yeah.
That's right. That's number 1. Maybe they're going to make a switch. I don't know.
Nope. She just does it every time.
Yeah. You know what's interesting? A lot of time when these scores, you see the goalies, the backup goalie always goes out near the score, and they come in and girls get the high five. She always gets a high five. But it seems like a couple of teams, they have the backup goalie always goes out onto the ice spot. But if I tried those exercises, I'd fall apart. No way I could stretch out that far. Okay, 11 seconds to go in the power play for Newburyport. Not much time to do anything there. And we're just about ready to get underway. Third period. We're underway. Clippers just a tail end of their power play.
3 seconds left on it.
And it's been in the zone in Newburyport's end of the ice, so they never got a chance to even do anything with it.
So Clippers are only 0 for 2 on the power play. Ooh, nice save by Wilson.
Yeah. Clippers coming back. Hannah Gross. That's poked away. So a nice move there by Yasmin McKenzie as she down the ice.
Yeah, Shrewsbury, just a very skilled team. I feel like everyone has good skills.
Wilson has one coming up at the. Ooh, wow, good defense there to move it out.
Heads up play. Oh.
Wow, look at the couple of shots there. Had to get through. But that good first one, Kiara Farrar made a good play.
Yeah, good defense by her right there.
Yeah. And then net is loose or something. Well, icing, okay.
Well, I think Wilson's complaining, saying there was interference with her, which there were a couple of Shrewsbury players.
That's what I know. She said something. The referee said something back to her, so Mr. explain what he saw. Clippers trying to come out now. Pass over there. The shot, the save. That was a good shot by Maggie Fitzgerald. Good save by Montoya. Clippers back with it. Shot. Ooh, Wilson shot to save.
That was a nice steal by Wilson. Nice shot
another
by
shot
Wilson.
there.
Just missed on the second shot.
I think we talked Olivia Worcester. She's only a freshman too.
Yeah, Newburyport has a lot of young players. So, like I said, this is only their third year having a team.
12:42 to go in the game. Shot saved by Wilson. She holds on.
$12:37 to go in the game.
Kept in by Shrewsbury. Clippers with it now, but it's got a hard time getting it out. Intercepted by Shrewsbury. Clippers keep it in. Okay, Emerson Narenji. Can't find any weaknesses at all in Shrewsbury.
No,
every facet of the game.
In the neutral zone, they get the puck right away. Whenever Newburyport gets it in, they get it right out.
Shrewsbury comes back with it now. Clippers back. Oh, it's too bad she was going to be offside.
Yep.
Yeah, nothing she could do there.
She slipped.
Yeah, Jenna Oliver went down and she just couldn't get back on time. $11:45 to go in the game. 4-0 Shrewsbury.
Oh, I just realized Shrewsbury put their backup goalie in.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. Let's see.
Maggie McManus.
Oh yeah, okay. Number 30, Maggie McManus. Good catch. Not enough shots on goal to really notice who's in the net.
Yeah, offsides.
Yeah.
$11:23 to go in the game. 4-0 Shrewsbury.
Katie Brown on the face-off now for the Clippers. Sunday Clippers come back right down the middle with it, and it's to the side, just missed the shot left.
Clippers trying to keep it in.
Shrewsbury comes back. Oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
Merva. Yeah.
Oh, good defense by the Clippers.
Knocked away by Newburyport. Clippers trying to come back with it. Right to the side here. Gross with it. Hannah Gross pass up ahead to the right side. Clippers interchange and they clear it down the ice. Some good speed here.
Yeah.
I think it looks like Blair Fay, number 4.
Nice pass.
It's somebody's pass. They don't even look at it looking. They know where the person's supposed to be, and it's there.
Clippers trying to clear.
10 minutes to go in the game. Sent back down by Shrewsbury. Well, might be a penalty coming here.
Yep.
Looks like might be from Shrewsbury. Yeah. Shrewsbury penalty is going to be on number 2, Taylor Ryder.
Oh, it's matching penalties.
Oh, all right. Sorry, I won't even put those numbers on the board, so I didn't see what number.
It's Fitzgerald for Newburyport.
5, okay.
I think that's a 5. Yep. 9:46 to go in the game.
So they'll be skating 5-on-5. .9:46 to go in the game. Now what? Switch.
You don't see that often when they get thrown out of the face-off.
Shrewsbury has the puck. Clippers behind their own net. Kicked back by Shrewsbury.
Clippers clear.
Over to the right side in front of us. Now in the zone. Newburyport has it. Gibbs. Clippers trying to come out with it. Got it to mid-court. Yeah, center ice, and now back comes the Shrewsbury team, and a save by Wilson. Nice pass here. Save, and just on the side.
Nice
and
clear.
It's cleared out, so now they have to regroup a little. Clippers coming back.
Oliver. Oh, good defense there for Shrewsbury. Nice effort by Oliver to try to set something.
Does he try to clear someone off the ice then?
Yeah, the ref threw something and it hit me. It's just tape.
Oh. Sullivan passes over to the right side. Now it's shot in the net. I think it was off net.
Yeah.
Wilson held on it, but it's not on goal.
7:28 to go in the game.
Shrewsbury behind on the side, bullet puck.
Clippers trying to clear it.
Oh, a backhand shot saved by Wilson. A good one.
It was a nice centering pass by Shrewsbury to get a shot off. 7:07 to go in the game. Clippers trying to clear it.
Behind the net. Now over the side, Newburyport might be able to get it out. Yeah, good job by Shrewsbury keeping it in. Good job there by Clippers getting it out. Close. Ooh, Newburyport players collided. I think what happened, there was a Shrewsbury player on the ice, and the Newburyport girl tried to avoid her and ran into her own teammate. A shot from center ice, a little wide.
Dumping it in.
Yep.
Good job keeping it in for the Clippers. I think it was Wilson.
Tripping penalty up against Wilson.
6:03 to go in the period.
We're going to call that for a slash.
I believe this is Shrewsbury's 4th power play.
Let me see. Yeah, because they've had a couple of matching ones. It might be, yeah, because there was at least 2 matching penalties.
They haven't scored on anyone yet.
No. Which is surprising when they've been so effective everything else. But again, the Clippers defense is strong too. But it just seems no rush to it.
They take their time, setting
make
up
sure to
play.
get the pass.
$1:30 to go on the power play. 5:30 to go in the game.
Cross
nice pass. Nice save by Wilson.
How many shots this period, Pat?
7 for Shrewsbury, 2 for Newburyport.
Somebody else gets sent out. Clippers won the face-off. Now it's behind that with Shrewsbury has it. Look at a nice pass there. Saved by Wilson. A minute to go on the power play. Now to the left point. Now she moves inside.
The Clippers trying to gain possession to clear it.
And they do.
Nice clear. Now we'll take off some time. 4:40 to go in the game. 35 seconds left on the power play. Good hustle by Sullivan there for the Clippers. .15 seconds to go on the power play.
4:15 to go in the game.
Nice hard shot, just wide.
Yeah, I'm impressed with that Merva, number 6.
I think she's had a great game. She,
a save and not a goal.
it's not a power play. The power play just ended.
But a save and then the goal. 3:57 to go in the game, and Shrewsbury goes up 5-0. Let me see, number, is that 9?
I know it's a captain. It's who their captains are.
Oh, it might be 15 again. It looks like a 1-something. I can't tell with the hair blocking the number. No.
I'll see what they say.
Ooh, almost breakaway for Newburyport. You couldn't quite control it when they tried to pick it up. Peppers with it.
All right, maybe they're not announcing the goal.
Oh, she got the microphone now. And right down the middle, shot is wide. Cross-checking coming up against somebody, and it might be Newburyport. Well, I don't know. I don't see Newburyport moving there. We'll see. Go past it. Oh, we got it. Number 16 going off for the Clippers. Yep, that would be Olivia Wilson. So
that's her second penalty. She just had one, the last one.
Now she's going to have another one.
3:05 to go in the game.
Be a power play for 2 minutes for Springfield. Shrewsbury. We got Springfield. Kid, Pope Francis from West Springfield. I had that in mind. Okay, power play.
Hey, it wasn't a trip.
Yeah. I think of it too. We had a slash and a trip. Cross-checking. Oh, we're going to roll all the way down, kill some clock off.
Icing, so.
Yeah, that's it. That's the only advantage of being on the short-handed.
And it was slow to get there too,
Yeah.
so that took off some time. Nice interception there by the Clippers in the neutral zone.
Good ball, good puck control.
Clippers trying to clear it.
And they do. No quitting the Clippers though. They're still going hard at it.
Well, the season's not over. They know they're in the tournament. 1 minute to go in the power play. 2 minutes to go in the game.
A shot in and
just wide.
Yep. 1:48 to go in the game.
Nice clear. 40 seconds on the power play. I have noticed a lot of the kids have slipped today on the ice.
Yeah.
Usually it means your skates aren't as tight. 1:25 to go in the game.
All right, Clippers trying to clear, kept in by Shrewsbury.
15 seconds on the power play. Nice centering pass, couldn't connect. Nice clear.
And that should just about do it for the penalty.
1:05 to go in the game. Power play is over.
A minute to go. I'm going to have to duck out here pretty soon, Pat. Again, thanks for doing the games with us, Pat. Had a lot of fun.
Anytime.
40
seconds to go.
I'll talk to you later on. Yeah.
All right, so the last couple of seconds of the game. Newburyport with a shot, save. 22 seconds to go. Oh, shot on net for the Clippers. Clippers keep it in. All right, 3 seconds to go. All right, that is a wrap. We'll keep it here to watch the awards for MVP of the tournament and the trophies. Final score: Shrewsbury 5, Newburyport 0. Both these teams will be in the tournament. Shrewsbury is probably going to be a top 3 seed. Newburyport will be probably in the 20s. Shots that period: Shrewsbury with 10, Newburyport with 2. Overall, Shrewsbury with 40 shots, Newburyport with 5. Tegan Wilson had 35 shots, 35 saves, I mean. And both goalies for Shrewsbury had a shutout with 5 saves. So we'll get the all-conference team and the trophies, and that'll be a wrap here. So Newburyport drops to 8-10-2. Shrewsbury gets their 16th win of the year. So I think 2 players on each team will get a trophy.
Thank you for attending the 27th annual Newburyport Bank Classic, sponsored by the Newburyport Bank. With me here today to present the awards is former President Richie Eaton. For the alternative team, first for Newburyport, number 4, Kiara Ferrara.
Number 4 for Newburyport, Ferrara, who had 2 goals in the last game and played a really good game today.
Also for Newburyport, number 1, Tegan Wilson.
The goalie, Tegan Wilson, who's had a great season this year.
From Shrewsbury, number 1, Marissa Montoya.
Montoya, the goalie for Shrewsbury.
Also from Shrewsbury, number 11, Yasmin McKenzie.
And number 11, Mackenzie for Shrewsbury, who had a goal today.
And the most valuable player from the Doyle division from Shrewsbury, number 6, Maddie Marva.
Number 6, the MVP, Marva. Makes sense. She's had 2 goals today.
And now Shrewsbury come forward for the championship plaque for the Doyle division.
And now we'll see Shrewsbury get the plaque for the championship.
Thank you all for attending today's event. Good luck in the tournament.
And that will wrap it up here at the Graf Rink with a final score: Shrewsbury 5, Newburyport 0.